Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about time management techniques. Let's be real, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, right? But some people just seem to be getting so much done, and others are, well, let's just say, feeling a little overwhelmed. So are you ready to unlock the secrets of time management ninjas and live a more productive, joyful, and fulfilling life? Because today, my friend, we're diving deep into some crazy effective strategies that will have you feeling like the boss of your clock. Are you ready? Let's do this. Have you ever felt like you're drowning in to-dos with no life raft in sight? Girl, I've been there. The first step to taming that chaos is getting crystal clear about what actually needs to get done. And that, my friend, is where the magic of the priority list comes in. Every morning, or even better the night before, grab a journal, open up your favorite app, or hey, even grab a napkin if that's all you've got, and just start brain dumping everything that's swirling around in that brilliant mind of yours. Seriously, write it all down. Now here comes the fun part, ranking your tasks by importance. Think of it like this. If you could only accomplish one thing on that list today, which one would make you do a victory dance? That's your number one. Then work your way down, prioritizing the tasks that'll make the biggest impact. Trust me, this one simple step can be a total game changer. Okay, so you've got your prioritized to-do list. Now it's time to actually tackle those bad boys. And let me tell you, the Pomodoro technique is about to become your new best friend. Here's the deal. Our brains aren't wired for marathon work sessions. We're actually way more productive when we work in short, focused bursts. And that's exactly what the Pomodoro technique is all about. Set a timer for 25 minutes and give your undivided attention to your top priority task. No distractions, no multitasking, just pure focused action. Once that timer goes off, treat yourself to a 5-minute break. Get up, stretch, grab a snack, dance around the room, whatever helps you relax and recharge. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. This technique will help you stay focused and get more done in less time. Let's talk about boundaries, baby. Because learning to say no is like the ultimate time management superpower. Think about it. Every time you say yes to something you don't really want to do, you're essentially saying no to something else. Something that might be more important to you, like your goals, your well-being, or just some glorious downtime. Now I get it. Saying no can feel super uncomfortable at first, especially if you're a people pleaser like me. But here's the thing. Your time and energy are precious resources. They're your most valuable assets. So it's time to start treating them that way. The next time someone asks for something that doesn't align with your priorities or lights up your soul, take a deep breath and try a gentle but firm, I really appreciate you thinking of me, but unfortunately, I'm not able to take that on right now. You got this. Let's be real. Distractions are sneaky little productivity ninjas. 1 minute you're totally in the zone, cranking out amazing work, and the next minute you're scrolling through social media, wondering where the last hour went. Been there? But here's the good news. You can totally take control and create an environment that supports your focus and productivity. First things first, silence those notifications. Turn off those tempting pings and dings that pull you away from your work. Your phone will survive, I promise. Next up, create a dedicated workspace. It doesn't have to be fancy, just a space where you can focus without feeling scattered. And if you're working from home, let your family or roommates know that when you're in your zone, you're off limits unless the house is on fire. Okay, let's talk about those big, hairy, audacious goals we all have. The ones that can feel totally overwhelming and maybe even a little bit scary. Yeah, those ones. The key to tackling those dreams without losing your mind is to break them down into smaller, bite-sized pieces. Instead of focusing on the massive end goal, which can feel totally paralyzing, ask yourself, what's one tiny step I can take today to move myself closer to where I want to be? Maybe it's writing 1 page of your book, designing 1 slide of your presentation, or reaching out to 1 potential client. Remember, darling, even the longest journey begins with a single step. So, keep taking those steps, 1 at a time, and before you know it, you'll be amazed at how far you've come. Okay, let's talk tech, because there are some seriously amazing tools out there that can help us become time management ninjas. First up, calendars. Whether you prefer digital calendars like Google Calendar or a good old-fashioned paper planner, make it your best friend. Schedule everything. Appointments, deadlines, work blocks, even those all-important self-care dates. Seeing your time mapped out visually can be a game changer for productivity and helps you avoid those dreaded double bookings. And if you're really ready to level up your time management game, try out a task management app like Asana, Trello, or Monday.com. These apps let you create projects, assign tasks, set deadlines, and track your progress. I know. In a world that constantly tells us to hustle harder and do more, taking time to rest can feel almost like an act of rebellion. But here's the thing, my friend. You can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself to be a non-negotiable, because if you're running on fumes, you're not going to be able to show up as your best self for anyone or anything. Make time for activities that fill your cup and bring you joy. Whether it's reading, taking a bath, spending time in nature, or just chilling with loved ones, make self-care a priority. And please don't underestimate the power of sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. It's like hitting the reset button for your body and mind. Trust me, a well-rested you is a more productive, more creative, and all-around happier you. These were just a few effective time management techniques. If you have any special techniques, share them with us in the comments. Remember, mastering time management is a journey, not a destination. It takes practice, it takes experimentation, and it takes figuring out what works best for. So, be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Now go out there and rock your time. Thanks for watching.